So in today's video I'm going to be doing a cardigan haul, so basically showing you all of the beautiful cardigans that Finley has. So my mum used to be able to crochet but she can't do it anymore. So when I had Finley we kind of started looking, my mum was looking online and I was looking around to see if there was any kind of like crocheted or knitted cardigans that we could get hold of for Finley. Now luckily there are sites like eBay and places like that where there are a lot of like little independent shops or just someone who does it as a hobby and wants to earn a bit of money and stuff like that. They do them on places like that. Also the cafe that I went to the other day in my vlog, they have a little crafting shop and they only have local products in there, and somebody does do crocheted cardigans, so I have got some from there as well. So that is basically where I picked them up from. But I'm going to show you some of them because they're absolutely beautiful. They're not all the same age. Some of them are from when he was younger, hence why I'm looking through today, because I'm going to put some away, and then some are his ones now and some are ones for when he grows a bit more. I've got to say though, I do have some shop bought ones and I 100% prefer the ones that are crocheted. There's far more stretch in them, there's far more flexibility with them, and you can definitely wear them for longer, and I think personally Finley finds them more comfortable. I'll show you the difference today between one that was shop bought and one that was crocheted. So I'm going to start going through them now. So this was one from his younger set. So this one has got little car buttons on it. You can see it started to be used and loved, and then it had little cars actually crocheted into the knit. It was just such a beautiful little cardigan, but unfortunately he has gotten too small for this one, so this one will be going away until maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Now this was a shop bought one, so this one was cute. It's got little teddies on it. It was from a company called Bebo. This was 0 to 3 months. He's definitely gotten too small for this now, but this one just doesn't have the same stretch. So I haven't been able to use this one for a while, whereas this one lasted a lot longer because the stretch was just so much better. So that's just a comparison for you there, but this one was cute. It did have little bears on it and I did really like it. Now these ones are crocheted, but I really like these ones because they're just plain, simple crocheted ones, and I like to put these on him for bed if it's quite cold, because there's no frilly things or anything like that. It's just a nice little basic cardigan that he can have over the top of him to keep him warm. So I do quite like these. I've had a few of these ones, and they still fit for some reason, so the stretch in these is really good, but I think it's because it's a big stitch or knit. I don't know what you call it. I don't crochet or knit, but it's definitely a chunky one, so it's definitely got that stretch to it. So these are ones that I like to wear at night time. And we've got this one. So this one, it's quite plain, but I just wanted to show you the button detailing. So this one has got lions on it. Unfortunately, this one didn't get much use out of it because sometimes when you do get them and you don't physically see them when they come, they're smaller or bigger than what other sizes might be. So this one didn't have much use out of it. So it will be either kept or given away to be loved. But it's just a bit small now, but it was really cute, that one. And then this one, so this one he's wearing at the moment, I really like this one. It's a really chunky knitted one, this. So it's just like a nice like chocolate. It reminds me of a hot chocolate, this one. It's lovely. And he has some Gruffalo growers that are like the same colour, so they match, which is nice. And then there's just these little buttons on with the little teddy bears. I just don't think you get this kind of detail all the time when you buy them from shops. So this is really nice. He wears this through the day if it's cold, because it's a nice thick one. So that's good. And then he's got a few like these. So this is another one. So it's quite plain. It's got nice little buttons on it, but I think it's got like a bit of a 70s flair to it because of the collar. But it's a really nice cardigan, this one. I'm getting distracted by a bird. It's really nice as this one, and it's just really pretty. And it's a lovely blue colour, and he's got another one like this in green, but it's in the washing machine, so I can't show you that one. This is another recent one that he got. So this one's lovely. This one is like, it's got cream, caramel and brown all into it. So the fabric, not the fabric, the wool that they used for this is lovely. It's super stretchy, really great. It's kind of one of those cardigans where if I'm taking him, look at the little turtle shell buttons, it's one of those where if I'm taking him out and I need to put something over the top of him, it's got that stretch and flexibility to just go around him, and he's not squeezed tightly in it. So this is great for the winter months, this one. Definitely a favourite of mine. And then this one is just all different colours, so that one's quite nice. Really like this kind of oatmeal kind of look. He really suits like beiges and oatmeal and that kind of colour. So he definitely needs to start wearing these ones a bit more, because that will probably outgrow him soon. This one's very similar, so this one's got this kind of same different colours in it, but this one's got really cute teddy bear buttons in it, and it's got like some lovely detailed stitching down it. This person was very talented, but they're all talented to make such cute things. And then this is the back. But I think when we got this one, she'd done 3 with the same wool, but because it's all multicoloured, they all looked different, and you could pick from which one that you liked, and this was the one that we picked because I quite liked the front bit of it. The next one this is a shop bought one, but it is cute. This is from Sainsbury's, I do believe, but this is really cute. I really like square patchwork. I do have a crocheted one with a pattern like this, but it's just really cute. I need to, like I say, start putting him in outfits that'll go with it. But I do like that. Very colourful, very punchy. Like, stands out a lot. I like stuff like that for babies. I like the colour. I like the standout. And then this one is a teal colour, which is lovely. So I'll just show you the arms on this. I like the pattern. And then that one's got cute little buttons, and it says handmade with love, which is really nice. So we've got this one. I'll show you it. I've not done a very good job of, I probably should have put them on hangers, but I have them folded up, you see. I don't hang them because the crocheted ones, they go. That's what it looks like. So that one's quite nice. I do like this one. Lovely colour, lovely teal colour, and very stretchy. I will keep saying how stretchy these are, but I think more people should get them. And then this one, absolutely love it. I absolutely love sheep. There you go. Just absolutely love it. It's like fluffy as well, and the detailing. Really nice colour as well. Definitely some of the cardigans, like if you just buy some plain growers, the cardigans definitely like enhance the look of them, which is really nice. So I really like that one, especially because it's got sheep on it. And then these are unfortunately still drying on the radiator, but I'm going to show you them because Two of them are my favourites, so I'm going to show you them. So just excuse the fact that they're still a little bit, they're not 100% dry, so they might look a little bit creased, but look at that one. Absolutely love this one. This has been an absolute favourite. It's been worn so many times, and it's unbelievable that this one has gone from newborn up till now. I do think he's going to outgrow this soon, but I really, really like it. I think it's a really, really nice product, and it's just something that you can wear over and over. So I would really recommend getting them from newborn, because I think they'll last, especially if they're quite generous in the room. And then this one, probably of all of them, is my favourite by far. It's this sheep one. So let me just, if I put some of the buttons fastened, it'll look better, even though I've been doing a washing load. It was hard to kind of, I always seem to be washing some, so there we go. So it's got beautiful little sheep on the front and sheep on the back, and even on the arms they've done it as well. This one's lovely, really, really nice. He wore a lot of kind of like whites and stuff and creams and things when he was born, so that cardigan went, just pick that up, went with so much stuff, which is really, really nice. So this one is a shop bought one. This one is a lovely red colour. The problem with this is, though, it is starting to get tight, because there's not as much stretch in it. So this is the problem. I'm not saying to, you know, if you want to get them from a shop, it's fine, don't worry. But I'm just saying that they definitely don't last as long as the handmade ones. But it's a lovely, the reason why I'm showing you it is because it's a lovely colour. Where did I get it from? This came from Next. So this one's lovely, but it was very Christmassy themed. It was a bit too big for him at Christmas though. But this is what I tend to find with the shop bought cardigans. Like, one minute they don't fit, and then the next minute they're too small. And then this one's a shop bought one as well, but I really like this one. This one was from a company called Homegrown, I think. Just a really nice blue one. It still fits, but it's also the same with the stretching and stuff. So that one was shop bought, but then this one, it is just a plain blue one. He had this when he was newborn. Let me just show you the buttons on it. Honestly, the buttons are so cute. So that one is obviously too small now, so that's going in the pile for being too small. I just wanted to quickly show you this one as well, because this one is one that I was given when he was born, and I actually took him in this to get registered, so this has a lot of significant memory. As you can see there, it's got his little tag on, and then they've put little teddy bears on the buttons, which is so cute, and then they put little ears on the top bit here. So this one's really nice. It doesn't fit anymore, it is too small. This one was like more of a tight one, like a tight and knitted one, but I honestly did love this one, and it will be staying in the memory box, this one, because of its significance. And then there's this one as well. So this one is lovely. It is grey and blue. I think, is it called Bolero? I'm sorry if I've got this wrong, but the style is where you just have a few buttons at the top and then it's kind of open at the bottom. This one is so nice. It still fits at the moment, so I'm using this one a lot. It goes, like I say, with like light grey, dark grey, light blue, dark blue, navy. It goes with all those kinds of colours, and it's just really nice. And the detail on this one as well is stunning, so that's another favourite as well. So that is my cardigan haul, of ones that Finley did wear and is currently wearing, and some are a little bit bigger, which will last him a while. Like I say, I really love them. They're all really special. It's really hard to decide what to do with them when they get too small. Some of them I think I'll keep because they hold special significance, and then some of them maybe I will keep them because you never know, or I might decide to give them away to people who want them, you know, because some of them are just so nice. And I think some of the littler ones probably didn't get worn as much, and some of them did. Because I remember when I first started putting clothes on Finley, I was so scared to actually do any of the changing because of his little arms and legs. So I went for ones that were more stretchy. But yeah, they've definitely all been used and they were just so nice, and I'm glad that I've had so many lovely pretty ones. It's definitely essential for when you have a winter baby to obviously pick up some cardigans, especially at the minute in the January-February time when it's really cold. So I hope you've enjoyed this haul. If you like any of them, then leave a comment below, let me know which ones you like. And let me know if you prefer crocheted or knitted cardigans, if you've used them. And I'll see you in the next video.
If you liked my video today, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.